Okay, hello everyone. It's been a little bit. We got a new project here. We got a 5 horsepower Briggs on a rototiller, and I'm gonna take the engine off of the rototiller because the rototiller part, the gearbox is all messed up, doesn't work. I got this all for 30 bucks. I'm going to fix up the engine, paint it up, fix it up, everything like that, and hopefully sell it and get some more money for the go-kart. So, as of right now, the first problem that I see is I tried to pull it over, and it turns, but the recoil doesn't recoil. So, we're gonna have to check out that. But I think the first thing to do is get the engine off of the rototiller. And then I'm going to drain the oil and the gas, because the gas has been sitting in there for years. So we're going to drain the gas, drain the oil, and replace it. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm back, guys. So that took entirely too long. I have the belts here in the shroud. I think I can actually use this one on the go-kart. So that's awesome. Some pulleys, some tensioner pulleys, which I might use in case that one's too long. And I've got, that's the clutch assembly down there, and then I've got the engine separated from the rototiller. One problem is that this pulley is too flimsy, as you can see, for my gear puller, and won't come off. So yeah. Alright, that's interesting. I might have to just sell it with this on here. I'm going to try and get this off, because I'd rather just sell it with a clean shaft. But, whatever. I'm going to sell it with this cool little throttle controller, because why not? And, you know, adds a little extra value to it. So now, I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'm going to get all these bolts and everything. These are all the bolts for the mounting and stuff like that. I'm gonna get everything all kind of organized, everything put into piles of save and scrap, save, scrap, save, scrap, everything like that. And yeah, and then we get to work on the engine. So stay tuned. Okay, so first problem fixed. Before, this thing wasn't recoiling, and I accidentally, when I popped this out to clean it, and the whole spring just went ping. So I got it back coiled up in there, and I'm actually 100%. I'm surprised at I actually got it. I was able to fix it. I'm very, very surprised that I was able to fix it. But now I recoils just fine, and yeah, I mean it's a good amount of pressure too. So now to put this back on there. Actually, I'm not going to just yet. I'm going to. This is the old spark plug. Whoops. So this was the old spark plug, and as you can see, it's broken. But I grabbed this other spark plug from that engine that I was going to sell and never got sold. Wow, my hands are dirty. Anyway, hasn't sold yet, so I think I'm just going to use it for parts. But as you can see, it's the correct distance, and I measured the distance in between here too. That's the same. The only difference is this one's a little higher, and it has a different plug. It has a more modern plug. So I'm going to try and modify this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole in here so it kind of like wraps around this, just like that, so I can use this spark plug instead. So I'm going to modify this, make sure this has good connection, and then I'm going to spin this, make sure it has spark. And once I have that done, then I need to get onto the gas and oil. But I wanted to make sure that it recoiled, and I'm extremely happy with the results. So alright, we'll get on that. Stay tuned. Alright, so back again. As you can see, I've been doing a little cleaning. It looks a lot better if you ask me. I took off the flywheel, everything like that. There was no wire from the points to the coil, so now there's a wire right there, goes up to the coil. And I was trying to fix the, as I was saying before, you know, how it wasn't recoiling. Well, that was partially this, but it was mostly this. This is really quite difficult to turn. I mean, it's not hard to turn when just sitting here. Like if I just go like this, it's not hard to turn it. But when on here, it's extremely difficult to turn. So I don't know if it just needs to be oiled, or if that's a problem. I'm gonna try oiling it, but if that doesn't work, then I'm going to replace that with the one off of there, if that fits the same size. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. So stay tuned. And yeah, lubrication was definitely the problem. This thing is really easy to spin now. Alright, so I got a lot of it put back together now. I got the exhaust back on. That's just for safekeeping. I'm not going to use this exhaust because it looks like crap. I think I'm going to straight pipe it, but for now, that's right there. I got the pulleys off of here, and as you can see, they're unusable now. Yay! But that's okay, because I wasn't going to use them anyway. But what I had to do, actually, because this first pulley that I was pulling on wouldn't stop bending, so I finally just pounded it in to this, and then gripped here, here, and here with my gear puller, and it pulled off nice and easy, actually. So there's the keyway. So the keyway goes in there like that. Surprisingly, the keyway is actually longer than the shaft, which is kind of funny. The shaft is really short. I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, whatever. I got the shroud back on, and as you can see, recoils just fine. The only thing I need to do, well, I absolutely need to do, is figure out, where is it now? Oh, come on. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. There's my spark plug. The connection to this spark plug, I need to solder that or something onto here, so that way it connects onto here. But anyway, that's today. I'm gonna be done for the day, I think. I need to clean up this, and then I need to go soon. So, yeah. Next time, I think I'll finish up cleaning this and there, and you know, everything like that. I'll put the carburetor back on, the gas tank back on. Figure out the spark plug, and then I'm good. And I might open up the crankcase just to take a look inside, just to see if it's all in working condition. I think it is. I'm assuming it is, but I might not. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been me working on the rototiller. That's actually the rest of it. I don't know if I showed you that. There you go. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go inside, and I hope you liked it. See you in the next video. Alright, hey guys, this will be a quick one. I think I'm just gonna tack this one on to the other, on the end of the other one. So, I did a little bit more today. I drained the oil. Actually, I already did that yesterday, but I put in new oil today, which is awesome. I got this all situated. I ended up having to solder that little spring onto this wire, and onto this, and now it has nice spark, nice bright blue spark, so that's awesome. Recoil still works great. What else? I took off the crankcase cover just for a little bit, just to inspect, make sure anything wasn't, you know, grinding away or anything. And it was all working fine, so that's good. But I have suffered my first parts casualty, and all it is this little fuel pickup tube thing, and that just when I was removing the carburetor from the gas tank, it just broke off. So now I have to buy a new one of these. Hopefully they're not like $17. Otherwise, if they are, then I'm just gonna get a small piece of fuel line, stick it on here, and run it down to the bottom of the gas tank. Hope it works. I'm also gonna try real quick, because I just realized that this might be able to just stick right on there. I don't know. I'm gonna try it real quick, just try and like pound it on there. Yeah. Well, it kind of worked. It broke. But it's on. Yeah. It's real nice and sturdy. Lovely. Alright. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Kidding, by the way, I'm gonna buy a new one of these. That's trash now. So that's the video. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.